What's up, guys? My name is MadSquash924. Welcome back to part 7 of Assassin's Creed 2. We're here back at the villa. If you guys look at the bottom left corner of the screen at the HUD, you see we have 23,466 florins. Due to the fact that we actually went back and I went over to Tuscany, as you see. If I can actually get the map to go in. I guess it won't go in. Anyways, I got all the treasure there. I didn't do all the codexes there. I never grabbed any of those, and I didn't do like all the other little mission-like things there, like the races and other subplot-like things. So I didn't do that. But I also did all the viewpoints there, so we don't have to get any more viewpoints in that particular city. So that's cool. Oh, can I actually buy anything here? Don't assassinate. Armor. Ah, so we can. Might as well. We can also buy new weaponry. 1805, 1805. This one just goes up a little bit. I mean, we'll get this one for now. And we'll get the knife. That's it. And we got a new sword. Excellent. And a new knife. Anyways, let's go see what Mario's up to. I think that's who we're going to talk to, right? I hope.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane.
What? It's true. Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
A change of plans. Learn about the villa and discover the codex pages hidden there.
The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you.
Oh, one thing I want to show, because I should have done it before, and I forgot to do it, actually. If I can take a look. We never actually watched the Vieri de Pazzi video that goes along with his assassination attempt.
Vieri de Pazzi, the youngest member of the second most notorious Florentine banking family. This kid knew how to burn right through his father's money. Outside of spending sprees involving weaponry, exotic animals, and clothes, he was fiercely competitive. Vieri hosted races of all kinds: boating, horseback riding, running. All of them rigged, of course. And get this, if through some amazing stroke of luck he ever lost, he'd invite the winner's entire family over for a victory dinner and serve them a meal to die for.
So I guess it was a good thing we killed Vieri de Pazzi, because, kind of a bad guy.
Given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Did I not?
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. He seeks your approval, your attention. These outbursts of his are a result of insecurities born out of a sense of inadequacy. He speaks of you often and fondly, and expresses a desire to be closer to you. So, if he is loud and foul and angry, I believe it is simply because he wants to be noticed. He wants to be loved. Act as you see fit on the information I've given you here. But I must ask that we end this correspondence. Were he to discover the nature of our conversations, I fear what might become of me. Yours in confidence, Fra Giocondo.
Fra Giocondo. Well, weather has been read.
Look familiar?
Other codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Okay. Sounds great. Reach the villa's viewpoint. Right. That involves us actually going to our room up above. So let us venture towards that. How does one get there? Probably this way. Here we are. Look at that. That's cool. This is a picture of Templar Vieri de' Pazzi, son of Francesco de' Pazzi. Day of death 1477. This is Uberto Alberti. This is a picture of the Templar Uberto Alberti Florentine Gonfaloniere of justice and a traitor to my family. Date of death in 1476. When did he die? 77? 77. So it's been a year. Hello, money. Get in my pockets? Indeed you are. So, we're not meant to be here. Kinda figured we were. Regardless. Matters not. Let's head outside. Okay, it looks like we have to go up to the top. So it seems. I'm curious if we can collect those statues yet. Okay, interact with this, even though we've done this once before. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Aha. Collect 4 blah blah blah, I can't read. Just collect the pages, you know, the codex pages. As one does. Which is apparently our immediate goal. I will also go and... I don't know. We probably should collect the other ones too in the other cities. Probably should do that sooner more than later, you know? I wondered if what I heard back on the rooftop before, because we didn't hear it that time, like this little noise that we're hearing. I wonder if it was from the 2 treasure chests that was in Ezio's room. It could have been. White's wealth could have been. Ah. What do we have here? Statue. The Minerva statuette. So we can collect the statues then. I just didn't know where the other ones were. That's cool. That's good to know. So we can also just do this and then we can probably see them better, actually. Ooh, treasure. Didn't even know that was there. Okay, I just wanted to get the treasure chest. I didn't have to go all fancy for it, Ezio. Sick. What are the other 2 codex pages? Are they outside? Ah, one is outside, the other is not. Good to know. And the reason I'm doing it like this is in case I see one of the statuettes. Because apparently I'll be able to see them. Which is cool. Guess we'll take a horse. And then we'll head back into the city. Once we find this codex. I think there's also a point when we can start, like, actually buying off parts for our villa. I would like to do that as well. Of course, when is that? I'm not sure. Okay, and the last codex is actually back in the villa. Let's go. Well, in Montegione, not the villa. Okay. Let's explore. Thing is on this side. Aha! Look, another statuette. How does one get up there? I mean, obviously I'm going to grab the codex, but I would like to get that statuette since I see it, and I know where it is. You know? Just makes sense. Yeah, it's up there. We climb from inside. Ooh, hello, treasure chest. Or perhaps from over here. Ooh. There we go. No, grab the thing. Come on. You can do it, Ezio. There we go. Hello, Miss Statue. How are you? Oh, warrior feather. That's cool too. All that for a feather when I thought it was a statue. What a joke. What's that? That one's a statue. You're not gonna tell me this one's a frickin' feather. I'm looking at it. Diana statuette. Or Diana, excuse me. Ooh, we hear more shinies. It's Apollo. So yeah, stuff like this I'll probably do most of the statues off camera if I can help it. Probably won't do them all today or anything, but definitely gotta go find them when I can. It's probably the best way to find them since they're never gonna be marked, you know. To 24 of them will increase your HP. Yep. We'll check on Claudia. Alright, well, we'll run there on the way. And I think I saw something up here. We'll check on Claudia. Look, there's another statuette. Little figure. Look at that. They stick out like a sore thumb when you look at them like that. And there's another little... What's that? I didn't even see that before. That's awesome. There we go.
It's getting easier and easier to hack into Abstergo's mainframe. It's like I know what data I'm looking for. I've already lived it.
Infinite knowledge. Okay, so I imagine we're searching for... What are we searching for here? Are we looking for more apples? I don't see any, if that is the case. It could be hidden in this crap. Ah, there it is. We're not looking for apples, we're looking for actual things. Is this one? No. This one? So we're looking for other little pictures then. Pictures within pictures. A little harder to spot compared to the apple. There it is. Search amongst the crowd. Very hard to spot when you don't know what you're looking for. One would think to be obvious. In fact... Oh, there it is. I found it. In fact, they're a little bit more difficult than I first presumed. Just trying to take a look at the picture as a whole at this point, you know? Anything in here? I don't see anything. The hell? That's weird. It's got a bunch of little markings. It's not on the hand. It's strange that that has all those codes there. Wow, this one I don't even see. I mean, it's somewhere here. Ah, it's the apple. $72114 for the passcode is unlocked. Neat. Good to know we found more of those. That's great. By chance. Okay, let's see what Claudia's up to. Ah, this is what I've been waiting for.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If father was here,
Ew.
I'd never be stuck
Disgusting.
behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Great. So then, this is where we do this stuff, and I've been looking forward to this part. Like the earnings, which is up top. Collections. Okay, that gives us value. Renovations, shops, the summary. Right. And then we start to get to work over here, I believe.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
That'd be correct.
Uncle! I like this architetto!
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Sounds great. Sounds fantastic, even. An art merchant, a bank. The bank probably one of the things I definitely want to acquire. I want to buy the art merchant right away because I want to know where the treasure is. I do want to buy the mines because there's also more treasure in the mines, I believe. So that's kind of a given. But I mean, church will increase the city's value. Military barracks, thieves guild, well. Yeah, I also want the well. Kind of important, I think. I would like a bank. Just want to have the essentials. I want a tailor. You know, so we can change our clothes at will, of course. And with this remainder money, can we do anything? No. But that's okay. That's okay.
Buon viaggio!
Our value goes up. Okay, and from that, I guess we talk to Mario.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
What's up? Okay. I guess we're going to hang out with Mario for a bit. What's down here, Uncle? What is down here? Ooh, lovely. Beautiful. Now this is freaking dope. Altair's armor lays behind a grate. The grate is fixed and is placed behind 6 locks. That's Altair's armor. It's kind of the wrong color, but it looks very fancy.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these 6 were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the 6 myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
Perhaps I will.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
So one way or another, we're getting that armor no matter what. It's good to know. Alright, so where do we actually have to go from here? Are we leaving the Villa of Montegiani? So we are. Alright, so let's do some cleanup things before we end today's episode. At least I would like to. We're going to start by going over to the art shop. Just because I want to make sure I get the maps for the Montegiani. I think that's what this place is called? Yeah, Montegiani. AKA the Villa. Okay, maps. There's only one map. Good to know. Good.
A pleasure. Grazie for your business.
And I want to see a tailor. And we will change our clothes now for the next episode. And it's very cheap, which is very nice. Tuscan Emerald. And of course we have these other 2 that we already have.
A wise purchase. Good day, signore.
Looks good. Well, doesn't look great, but it looks fine. It's different. With that, what do we have? I mean, we have to explore all this other stuff, get these chests, really. I will also go, I'll show it off now. I'll go over to Tuscan, I think it's called. Yeah, to Tuscany. I'll show off Tuscany now, what I did off camera. But I think next episode I'll go back to Tuscany for this stuff anyways. So that I will do. So we're gonna be doing a lot of like side stuff next episode, which hopefully won't be too bad. But I assume it won't be. There's codexes there I gotta grab. There's other little missions there we gotta do, such as races, which the races are, you know, they're not great, but they're fine. I think there might be some possible brawls or something we have to do as well. Here's Tuscany. As I've done it, we have to do a courier assignment. I see 2 codexes. And then there's a race here. And that's it. That's all that we have to do left. And with that, I think we'll end today's episode of Assassin's Creed 2. On the next episode, we'll actually do this stuff here. And then we'll probably head back to Firenze, I imagine. Maybe go back to Montegiani, upgrade some stuff as well. Because I would have grabbed all the treasure chests that are in Montegiani. Because I'll do that for sure off camera after this episode is done. And yeah, as I said, if you liked it, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you guys think. And if you're new to my channel or been watching me for a little while, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. And you know what we're doing next episode. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!